and welcome to the Planty Bros Homestead. Well, today is Wednesday, August 16th. Yes, August 16th. I don't have a lot of new stuff to do today. I showed you in the beginning, I have got a ton of tomatoes. And I got a bunch of beans. And then I got some of my butternut squash and spaghetti squash. So there's not much new to show today. I think I'm going to take all these tomatoes, I'm going to juice them up. I'll show you again how I use my KitchenAid. And I think that's about it for today. So today's going to be a boring day. I just wanted to thank everybody for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy them. And if I come up with something new, I'll make sure I bring these all in. Okie doke. So the first thing you want to make sure you do with tomatoes is that you wash them all, clean them all up, and then in order to put them in the KitchenAid juicer, you need to cut them all up pretty good. So I'm just going to cut up a bunch and then put them in. And I think what I'm just going to do is I'm going to do up some tomato juice. I don't have a lot of tomato juice in the house. And I'm sorry, I did not show you what I'm... Sometimes I don't look at the camera while I'm doing something. I think tomorrow, I'd love to show you all, as previous videos, I went and dehydrated a lot of calendula. And calendula is so healthy. It's basically great for any kind of skincare needs. So tomorrow, I think I'd love to turn around and do a bunch of calendula oil. It's so easy to do. And calendula is so beautiful, guys. When you plant I planted like 5-6 flowers in the front in my herb garden. And I've gotten so many flowers. The more flowers you pick, the more you get. Okay, let me take you over to my juicer and I'll be right back. Here is my KitchenAid juicer and strainer. You put the tomatoes in there and you use that black punch down and it goes down here. Then it goes through here and it grinds them all. The juice comes here and what I call the excess, which is the seeds and the skin, come right out a little hole right there and go right into there. Let me show you. Okay, so I'm just going to turn on the juice, turn on my KitchenAid. I'm going to take a bunch of these tomatoes and put them on top. I'm going to push them in. I love this machine. I do applesauce with this. Up there, can you see the juice coming out? And let me show you something. And basically, that's all there is. Like I said, I do my jellies and jams in here to get out the seeds. Applesauce. Applesauce is so easy. Basically, just say instead of tomatoes, just say these were apples. Everything that falls in here would be applesauce. And this sauce looks beautiful. Now basically all I'm going to do is, when I'm done with all this, in order to can it, you heat this up on the stove, get it to your desired thickness, however you like drinking tomato juice. Add a little bit of salt and some citric acid to your jar. Wipe off the rim really good. Put it in a water bath canner for like 10 minutes and you're done. Simple and easy. So look at all this beautiful juice. Now, if I just can it like this, after you're done canning it, water would be on the bottom and the pulp would be on top. That's why I always cook mine down. But that is beautiful. Now I want to show you, that is a butternut squash that I picked today. Now, as you can tell, the top is all green. That means it is not ready to be stored. I found that spaghetti squash on the ground. So I picked it up and brought it in. As you can see, the stalk is green. Now, let me take this one away and show you this spaghetti squash. Look at the two differences. Look at the difference of the stem versus the stem. That stem, that whole spaghetti squash is ready to be stored or eaten, however you want to do it. One of these days before the challenge is over, I am going to make spaghetti squash tacos. That is the video you're going to watch. You're going to want to watch. It is fantastic. Well, that was it for everything today. There wasn't a lot, and it's because a lot of things that I'm doing now are repeat. My tomatoes, there's only so much you could do with tomatoes. Tomato sauce, tomato soup, tomato juice. Green beans, I've showed you how I turned around and freeze them, and I showed you how to cook them. And then I gave you a little update on spaghetti squash and butternut squash. Well, I hope you'll join me tomorrow. Like I said, I am going to do calendula oil. You could use echinacea, you can use calendula, you could use a lot of different flowers. But this calendula oil is just fantastic. So I hope you'll join me tomorrow. Again, thanks for visiting the Paletti Rosa homestead. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I am loving it. I am so blessed. So thank you so much. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Bye, everybody.